If you landed on this video, welcome. I have no idea what we're about to get into, but I feel like I just wanted to get the camera rolling. I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna do this intro. What's up? What it is though? What's up? I'm gonna take your shawty from what it is, ho? What's up? That's just the zone that I'm in. Hi, so formal. Hey. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do this. Okay, I'm getting serious. Hi everybody, welcome. No, that's like so serious. It's very serious. Why are you so serious, news anchor? Okay. What's up? Okay, I don't even really want to do a greeting because I don't even know how this video is gonna go. But I'm just like going with the flow right now. I'm just going with the flow right now. We're gonna see what happens. There's a lot to unpack. There's a lot to unpack. Well, is there? I don't know. I'm having one of those days, okay? I've been having one of those days for like maybe a week. Maybe since this week started. I don't know. Don't you ever encounter that thing where it's like you'll go out one day in the weekend, just one day in the weekend, and the rest of your week will just be done. You'll just be finished. I think that's me. I don't know. I thought I recuperated from the weekend and everything's gonna be fine. But my vibe has been off, honestly. My energy has been off. There are a lot of things that I've been putting off and I don't know why. Well, I don't know. I saw something in the car literally today that said, when things are going good and you feel unhappy about it or something like that, or you feel scared or anxious or whatever, it's just like basically anxiety. And I'm just like, a story of my life, you know. But it's like, I don't need diagnosis, I need a solution. You know what I'm saying? I'm just rambling. But anyways, I just decided that I was gonna start rolling. You know, it's one of those days where it's like, we've figured that you're an overthinker. We figured that part. Now what are you gonna do about it? You know? So I'm there. Like, I just don't want to be the kind of person anymore that's gonna like make excuses for anything. Like, I want solutions. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's really what this is. Like, I need to call myself out on my own BS, you know, and do something after that. I feel like the worst thing to do is to realize that there is a problem, to acknowledge a problem, and then not do anything about the problem. Yeah, I think that sucks. I think that really sucks. And I don't want to be that person, you know. I know this video had like no direction. I just started talking. But you know what? Sometimes it be what it be. And what it needs to be. Okay? So let Lee be free. Okay? Please. But yeah, I feel like a lot of things have been just discouraging me from wanting to basically live my best life, ultimate life, you know, free life, and just like really enjoy my year. You know, I took a year off just to basically work on a whole lot of projects, my podcast, wanting to take my affiliate marketing career seriously, wanting to just like document my life on tape, because firstly, I want something that I'll be able to look back on one day when I'm no longer this person. You know, I'm not going to be this person forever. I'm not going to look this way ever again, but in this moment in time. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like every moment is important. Every moment of my existence is truly important, and I need to be able to capture that, because I keep saying that I want to be like self-aware, but being self-aware comes with a lot of things. You know, it also comes with like actually really like knowing yourself. That's really what being self-aware is getting to really know yourself. And I feel like I gave myself a year off to like figure things out, to figure my life out, to just enjoy not having to be in school for the first time in my life. And I haven't been optimizing it the way that I thought I would. I haven't been making the most of it to the extent that I thought I would, you know, and that has been very disappointing. I won't even lie. I feel like that has been the most disappointing realization, where it's like you finally realized your aspirations, but it's like, are you putting in the work to get there? Are you? You know, are you really? I don't know. You know, and I think that has been a shocking but a very real and necessary revelation, where it's like, bro, you want something, so you gotta put in the work. You know what I'm saying? But it's also just like, didn't you know that it will be that way? You know, it's like you should know this. But I think the theory and the practice are two different things. And that is what we come to reckon with as we progress and as we grow and as we self-actualize. You know, I'm 25 years old. I'm just like coming to a space where I want to be present. I want to be present in my body. I want to breathe. I want to just like have coping mechanisms. I know my nails are like wild. I know. But I just feel like I want to come into a space where I'm one with my body. I can breathe freely. I can breathe properly and just like have a clear mind and have a clear vision of just the solutions. You know, because the problems are what are causing the anxiety. But what are the solutions? Because those are the things that then make it better. I don't know. I don't want to stray too far. I've been putting off a lot of things since the week started. I keep saying that maybe it's because like... So, I had an amazing weekend. Let's just start there. Before, I know I jumped straight into like whatever hectic news. I had an amazing Saturday weekend. This past weekend, it was phenomenal. It was phenomenal for so many reasons and in so many ways that I didn't think that it would be. You know, I wish that I had already gotten into the state of mind where it's just like, I want to record everything that I do, but I think that is a very slow process that you come to be comfortable with when you choose to be, you know? So I've already chosen that I kind of want to like have a space where I can document my life, but it's a very slow and steady process, and I think the only thing that keeps me going is the fact that I am constantly having to remind myself why it is that I want to do it, why it is that I started, you know. So I want to have a space where I can come back to myself, where I can remind myself of things that we said we're going to do, those New Year's resolutions, those goals, those plans, but also just a space that really captures my state of mind in real time. You know, I want to be able to do that so that I can I'm going blank. Okay. I'm overthinking. I think the only reason I allow myself to just like overthink like this is because I know that like I can edit these things out, but that's just wild. So yes, I just am reminded by the reason why I wanted to start. And the reason why I want to start is because I want to have a place where I can record my thoughts in real time, and where I can also come to just like see how I was doing in a particular point in time. I don't know, like these kind of things are not really cool right now because it's the reality that we live in, and you know, I think people are only starting to get so comfortable with like technology and YouTubing and realizing that like you can just live your life on like camera if you choose. it's such a new thing that we're like having to get used to, but it's very much a part of our lives. And I keep thinking so much into the future, and it's kind of like good and bad. I'm thinking into the future because I'm like, when I am like 50, I'll be able to see me as me, just like this, on camera in this moment in time. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. It's like you capture an essence and a space and time, and like what's more nostalgic than just like the actual past? I'll be looking at the actual past, but also I think I wanted to do that as a measure of my growth. You know, I want to say things on camera and like on record, and write them down and all of these things, so that it's kind of like they're written in stone, they're permanent. Like I feel like there's such a permanence to saying something, writing it down, recording it, whatever it is, because then it exists somewhere forever. You know, the words have been formed, it's already been put out there, and then it kind of just like holds you accountable. You know, like you're going to be held accountable by the things that you say. So I want to be able to say like a lot of positive things. I want to be able to say a lot of good things. Because that is my reality. You know, not because that is my current reality, but because it is a reality that I would like to aspire to. Like I would like to have that. It is a reality that I'd like to reach. You know? And I think that's really why I wanted this space, like why I want like a YouTube and all of that, and I want to have my podcast, and why my podcast has such a positive tone to it. It's because that's a place I want to go draw some positivity when I don't feel like doing anything. You know what I'm saying? That's where I want to go find some positivity, something that feels light, something that feels like a relief, you know, like a weight off of my shoulders. You know what I'm saying? Confronting problems, but not in a way that is problematic, not in a way that just like breeds more problems. I think when you confront like a problem or a situation or whatever, and they like you don't even have a solution, you're just making it worse, you know? So I think if positivity, if kindness, if patience can be a solution, then you do the things that embody those qualities. And that's the kind of energy that I'm trying to promote with my podcast for sure. And then here I'm trying to be able to say things like that and just like be able to remember that this is why I started. I think when you work so hard and you put so much energy into a project, or into anything, like even into your own life, it gets so easy to stray away from the one thing that made you start in the first place. And you find yourself in the space where it's just like, there are so many like other factors that contribute to whether or not you're going to be happy with a thing, with that particular thing. And most of those factors have nothing to do with the reason you started. So it's like, is it even worth it at that point? Then you start doing it for the wrong things, you know, but I don't know, I feel like I'm rambling. So I'm not going to do that. But yeah, I have things to do. This is going to hold me accountable for today specifically. I'm going to do those things. I need to do a portfolio, or complete my portfolio for my art. And I'm just going to do that. Also, I don't usually look this cute, you know. Personally, I think I look real cute today. I usually don't have it all together. I'm going to just say that. I'm going to come out the door and I'm going to say that immediately because it needs to be said. I did step outside of my house today, which is why I put my wig on, child. I put a little bit of eyebrow on. I put my little, I put my eyelashes on. You know what I'm saying? But usually that is why I'm looking cute, and I think that's why I was inspired to like bust out the camera. But I hope that's not going to be like an ongoing thing where it's like I feel like I only have to look a certain type of way to get in front of the camera, you know what I'm saying? But also, if it is, then I'm not really going to complain about it, because child, your hair should be done. your forehead should not be bald, you know? So I'm not really complaining too much about that. Anyways, I am a rambling child. I'm rambling. I don't even say child when I talk. I feel like I only say child on camera. Sure, it's very hard to like be 1000% you in front of a camera. You realize you're speaking to yourself. Like, and they're like type of mother I have. She's probably standing right outside my door like, who's this girl talking to? Why is she speaking to herself? It's tough and it's rough, but like, nobody forced me to do this, so I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, this was the video. Hope you liked it. Remember to like, hashtag random AF. Yeah. But I feel like I dropped some important gems. We'll see. I hope this maybe just inspires you to just like stop overthinking. I didn't really do that with that intention, you know, but if that's what that was about. I'm only gonna find out what this video was about when I actually edit it, because I went blank. Do you understand? I think I touched on like 10 different topics at once, and that might be because I'm a little faded. You know what I'm saying? But that might also be because those are just the things that were on my mind today, and I felt like I needed to get them off my chest in that particular way, and so I did. So yeah, let's see what the next video is going to be about. Hopefully I do more of these because I really want to. But yeah, yeah, later loves. Yeah, but yeah, it's goodbye from me. Later loves. Goodbye from me. I need to learn how to sign out. Is it mandatory for there to be an intro? Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This video is about, and then like an outro. I hope you liked the video. Please remember to comment, share, subscribe, and comment. See you next time. Like, is it absolutely crucial to get that? As in, like, if I just decide I won't do that, will nobody watch? I'm fine with nobody watching because, like, you know, as I say, I want this to be like really for me. It's like, be like, look at how crazy you were acting on a Wednesday night. But I can't be my only watcher, so that's why I ask. Will nobody watch? I don't know. But anyways, later loves.